Thank you for joining with me for the silent meditation of Lesson 310 in A Course in Miracles workbook for students. In fearlessness and love I spend today. This day, my Father, would I spend with you as you have chosen all my days should be. And what I will experience is not of time at all. The joy that comes to me is not of days nor hours, for it comes from heaven to your Son. This day will be your sweet reminder to remember you, your gracious calling to your Holy Son, the sign your grace has come to me, and that it is your will I be set free today. We spend this day together, you and all the world joins with us in our song of thankfulness and joy to Him who gave salvation to us and who set us free. We are restored to peace and holiness. There is no room in us for fear today, for we have welcomed love into our hearts. In fearlessness and love I spend today. As we move into the silent meditation, please use today's lesson or a mantra of your choice to help redirect your thoughts as you see others encroach upon your mind. In fearlessness and love I spend today. In fearlessness and love I spend today. This is from Ken Wapnick's Journey Through the Workbook of A Course in Miracles. The ego, of course, would have me spend this day in fear and hate, believing it is justified. I therefore am afraid of you because you are wicked and sinful. Moreover, I want you to be abusive because that proves the separation is real. But you are responsible for it, not me. In A Course in Miracles, joy has nothing to do with anything external, which is most often associated with what makes the body feel happy. True joy, on the other hand, is the result of learning our reality is not of this world, and comes as we gratefully awaken to that thought. We spend the day with Jesus by choosing Him to instruct us in the proper way of perceiving our lives. We choose Him as our teacher, not to ask His help that we be wonderfully happy here, because part of us actually wants to be wonderfully unhappy. We ask His help rather that we perceive the world as a vehicle for returning to our minds, that we may see what is there and thus make an informed choice against our unhappiness and for our quiet joy. Jesus asks us to choose His love over the ego's fear. Once chosen, it becomes our savior from fear, which cannot touch us as long as we identify with His love, which unites the sonship in its peace and holiness. With love in our hearts, how can we be afraid? And this is from the text, chapter 20, section 3, 11, 1 through 4. Your gift unto your brother has given me, Jesus, the certainty that our union will be soon. Share then this faith with me, and know that it is justified. There is no fear in perfect love because it knows no sin, and it must look on others as on itself. Look with charity within. What can it fear without? Thank you so much for joining with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. In fearlessness and love I spend today.